let's check out the new plugin by Pulsar Audio. This is the Vocal Studio. And it has pretty much everything that you would need, minus maybe if you are into like pitch correction or something like that. This plugin doesn't have that. But other than that, it has saturation, right? It has saturation, de-essing, gate, compression. It has EQ as well. It has dynamic EQ in a sense. It has also stereo width. It has delay and reverb. So pretty much anything. And there are a lot of options in this simple interface. I think they condensed a lot of advanced features and extra features into a simple user interface. And so yeah, I was messing around with this plugin some hours ago, and I thought it was very fun and very easy to set and to finish a vocal, like we're gonna check out, right? So one thing to notice is that it is important that you click here where it says learn. So the plugin learns the input of your signal, right? Of the vocal performance that you're feeding this plugin with, and it's going to calibrate the input and so that the plugin works best with the signal that you are providing this plugin with. All right. So, for instance, here we click learn. Well, I'm gonna do it in a moment. Let me explain the other sections. Right. So it has 3 types of saturation with a single knob. Right. Solid state saturation, tube and germanium saturation. It has the de-esser as well in one simple knob. So it's like very simple. Very powerful. You don't lose a lot of time with some minor and extra features and controls of the different processing algorithms. It has like one control for the de-esser, one control for the gate, one control for compressor as well, tailored specifically for vocal performances. It has natural compression, modern compression, and more gritty compression. Right, it has EQ as well. You have the usual stuff, right? Bell curves, high pass. You have the notches and stuff like that. And here is the amount of EQ, right? You can set the amount of EQ, and it has different types here: flat, crystal, analog warmth, different modes, right? Vocal push, lo-fi line. These are like presets, right? Where you can start. Flat, right? It's completely off for sure, right? And it also has a focus thing here for extra air, edge, or presence, right? And this will react to the signal dynamically, right? It also has special effects, and in this case is stereo width, right? Soft breath. Well, it's not only stereo width, actually. It has, let's see, high frequency whisper, wide breathy, classic chorus, phasey. So it has some modulation as well, right? Wide movement, breathy octave, ultra large, wide stereo. So it has to do with modulation and stereo manipulation, right? And finally, it has delay and reverb, right? One simple control to add the amount of delay and reverb, but it has some extra functionalities if you want to mess around with that as well. Different types of delays: modern wide, tape wide, modern ping pong, etc. And it has some controls if you want to get a bit more into the nitty-gritty of delay, such as synchronization or the time signature, right? The feedback, docking, drift, high pass and low pass filter. And as far as the reverb goes, it has different reverbs, right? Whole reverbs, plates, spring, room reverbs, chamber, gated spaces, gated ambience, and whole. So yeah, very, very cool. It has also some advanced functionalities if you are into that, such as pre-delay, brightness, docking, width, and high pass and low pass filter. A lot of presets included for different genres as well, from different engineers as well. It makes it very simple to finalize a vocal. Let's do it here in real time. I have this vocal performance. I'm gonna turn it off.
Why you going down?
So first, let's click learn here. It's learning.
Why you going down?
And it's going to leave it at good.
Sugar. Why?
The sensitivity, right?
Why you going down?
This is like the
sweet
spot, right? You want it to be here.
Sugar.
Otherwise, it's too loud or too quiet for the plugin to process. Let's add some saturation.
Why you going down?
Let's exaggerate it a bit so we can listen more to the character.
Why you going down?
Solid state.
Why you going down?
Okay, it has a gate in case that we have some noise or something. Let's check out the
Why
de-esser.
you going down?
Turn it on here.
Why you going down? Why you going down?
There it is. It's reducing here. You see the
Why
gain
you
reduction.
going down?
And let's start compressing this.
Why you going
You
down?
start to see the gain reduction, right?
Why you going down?
Modern compression, natural.
Why you going down? Sugar.
And let's choose, for instance, here silk top.
Why you going?
Let's reduce this, for instance. And the cool thing is that we can like play with this.
Why you going down?
The amount of EQ, right?
Why you going down? Sugar. Why you going down?
Okay, I turn it off.
Why you going down?
Lo-fi.
Why you going down?
Analog worm.
Sugar.
Let's
Why
leave it here.
you going down?
Here we have the high pass filters at the extremes, right?
Why you going down? Why you going down?
And
Why you going
check out the focus.
down?
Air, presence.
Why you going down?
It's reacting dynamically.
Why you going down? Why you
Before-
going down?
Let's add some special effects here.
Why you going down?
And we can focus it on
Why you going down?
with these high pass and low pass filters.
Why you going down?
Wow, this is very nice.
Why you going down?
Thick
Sure.
octave.
Why you going down?
White stereo.
Why you going down? Sugar.
Facey.
Why you going down? Why?
Let's add delay.
Why you going down? Why you going down?
Cool. And we can play a bit with the delay here. For instance, low pass and high pass filter. Docking, feedback. Let's leave it there. Or we have another one here. Choose modern ping pong.
Why you going down?
Tape.
Why you going down? Why you going down? Why you going down?
Studio room reverb.
Why you going down?
Small.
Sugar.
Let's choose a short plate.
Why you going down? Why you going down? Why you going down?
Okay,
Why you going down? Why you going down? Sugar.
Let's check it out quickly in the context of the full mix here.
Why you going down?
4.
Why you going down? Sugar. Why you going down? Why you going down? Sugar.
For $89, 31% off, everything that you need for vocal production